This week on the Unqualified Gamers Podcast, COD's limited Easter egg shows up, Nintendo prices increase, and Battlefield 6 beta begins. Episode 131.
I'll be honest, I didn't even see the countdown, if I'm being honest.
Is it 131?
It is one, I think. I'm pretty positive.
Look at that. You threw me off last week by trying to take control.
Yeah, well, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, that's not cool, man. I do the intro. Threw me off. The whole episode felt dirty.
Yeah, the beginning felt a little dirty. Sometimes you got to spice it up, you know what I mean? But it might not have been the best time to do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, considering like we tried to record like 6 times and then like you just randomly do it like the 6th time, so yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was kind of your fault. It wasn't.
Battlefield 6 beta has dropped this week.
There's I think there's there was people who could get codes, but now you can't get those codes. However, you can get codes from watching people stream it on Twitch.
Yeah.
So there's still the possibility to get the codes for open beta. And I think the early access, all that stuff.
Yep. You can. Yeah, it looks so good. It looks so good.
I've seen nothing but positive things on it. So
I can't wait for the BR personally, but the multiplayer looks really good. The movement looks pretty good. I can't wait to play it. I'll probably play it tomorrow because as soon as we're done recording this, I got to replace the thermal paste on my PC.
That's all messing up.
The new cooler that I got, it had like the thermal paste on the back of it, and I didn't like it to begin with, and it's just running hot, and I don't like it. Oh. But I'm also not used to AMD. AMD runs hotter, so
more so it says maybe you're just putting a little more pressure on it.
Well, I just know AMD runs always run warmer than Intel, but
could be the games.
I just don't like it, and it's fucking idling COD.
All right, don't yell at me, dude.
I don't like it, man. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna that's my night.
Well, they have They have open beta testing the 9th to the 10th, right? Which is the early access open beta, right? Which you can get the codes for. So basically now until the 10th, and then the 14th through the 17th, which we talked about on the last episode. I will say there's a problem with a lot of people getting in because they're at over like 250 people in queue to get into the beta to play.
That's crazy.
So they're like $1 million hope for drop on day one, basically. May happen.
Yeah.
That might happen.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with how many people are just in queue.
I think it will. I mean, it's with all the positivity that's coming from it.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen often. It has not happened for a while anyway, like often. So
I do like seeing all the like people who came from COD and expect like the same functionality of COD. Like in Call of Duty, you're taking an LMG or like a pistol and shooting from however far away.
Yeah.
And it's just like, accuracy. You can kind of hold it in one spot for the most part. Not in Battlefield.
Oh, yeah, it's a completely different game.
Recoil, it's more like lifelike and stuff, I mean, it still has.
Yeah, I mean, it's a war game, so I mean, it's always going to be kind of similar to COD in a way, but it's a completely different ball game. Right. Buildings or the way you blow them up seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
like it was in the previous ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have, Call of Duty actually came out with like a limited time Easter egg because obviously this thing is blown up huge, and I think Call of Duty kind of knew that was coming, especially with like their American Dad and Beavis and Butthead skins and stuff like they're obviously just getting ridiculous right now.
Yeah,
and Battlefield has gotten that popularity. Now they're like, okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to make a limited time event, which obviously they don't really ever do, but it's
COD.
Yeah,
no, they do sometimes. But what is it?
Rarely. So this is called Satellite Hijack Contract, which is supposed to be available in the BR and BR Casual, and it's happening from the 7th, so pretty much right now, until the 14th, which is funny because that's pretty much the window of the BR6
the beta, yeah.
Battlefield 6 beta.
So I was watching Burnt Peanut. I saw a clip from him earlier playing. He's like, the only thing this is missing is like a Snoop Dogg skin or a Nicki Minaj skin or something.
Yeah,
like that would just make this the best. And I love that because
the trolling.
Listen, I'm cool with like having purchasable like gear and stuff, but like they just money grabs on every possibility that they can, which we know Call of Duty's going to do that. We know that, but
yeah. I mean, I think that's what part of the. So this one is supposed to it's supposed to give you like a special drop or reward when you complete the contract. Which I don't know how you get the contract or anything. I haven't looked into it. Don't really necessarily care, but basically what will happen is once the contract's done, the item will be available for every member. And I don't think it says what the item is, but I'm sure we could log in and find out.
Yeah.
But it's going to be usable the entire rest of the game. And then it's going to be automatically added permanently to your gunsmith. So it sounds like a weapon skin or something.
Okay.
That'll be added.
I mean, I'm cool with that stuff, but like the Beavis and Butthead, like
it's dumb.
The Family Guy, like all that, like that stuff was cool in Fortnite. Cartoons. Yeah, because it was cool in Fortnite. It's like, what are you doing, Call of Duty? Listen, I've been a COD fan for a long time, but it's getting ridiculous, and the cheaters are ridiculous. The one thing I'm hurting is you have to like go into your BIOS and change something in order to play, because you have to give it kernel level access to your computer for the anti-cheat.
Oh, Battle6?
Yeah, so a lot of people on PC are having trouble getting it started. You have to go in and change something in the BIOS. I talked to Reap about it earlier, but so that's causing some people trouble not being able to play it yet. But I mean, hey, if they got a good anti-cheat, that's going to make it even better. So I can't wait for the BR.
Oh yeah, I mean the BR will be great. I'm gonna buy it just for multiplayer because Battlefield is one thing that I do like multiplayer on.
I own all the Battlefields. I've always been a Battlefield fan.
At me.
I mean, sometimes you got to get yelled at, guy. But I just want to buy it just to like say thank you for the game, and plus I'm sure it'll give you advantages in the BR just like Call of Duty does also.
Well,
so
maybe
eventually, I bet you'd be able to level guns up and stuff. Or is that not even? Is there no gun leveling?
I don't know. I think the last Battlefield there was the 2049 there was, and I think this beta is supposed to determine whether or not the classes are going to be gun specific or if they're going to be open to every operator, and then if they're going to be specific and they're going to do a BR, then I don't know how that's going to work. Are they going to open every gun?
Weapon progression is tied to player level and weapon specific experience, so it will carry over. It's the same thing as Call of Duty that wise, but
right. Well, now I'm wondering, are you going to take in like a class or something like that when you roll in, or are you going to drop in, have to find stuff, get a loadout?
I believe it's classes, but I think you can set up your classes.
Right. Well, I mean, that's how it's going to be for multiplayer, but I'm saying like, if it's a battle royale, are you dropping in as your class?
I would imagine.
I don't know. Did you ever play 2049? You said you owned it, right?
Battlefield?
Yeah, Battlefield 2049.
2042.
2042, that's what I said.
Yeah, it's been so long, man. I think that came. When did that come out? Like right after Battlefield 2?
Oh no, within the last couple of years.
Oh, no, I own it. I'm pretty sure I do anyway.
So there was a game mode where you would, you and two other teammates would load in, and then you'd have to try and complete certain missions, and then you would get on evac, right? So you complete one mission, get on evac, and dip, or you could complete multiple and then dip. Because there's only 2 evacs during that entire mode, and you either had to get on the first one or the last one. And Racy and I played that quite a few times. But when you would load in, you would start off with whatever weapon class you chose, and then you'd go throughout the game with that weapon class. So is that how the BR is going to be? Is it going to be like a load in, or is it going to be
I would imagine it would be load in. I would imagine that's just the way the Battlefield is. So I would imagine that. So there's 2 different editions you can buy if you're going to get the game. Battlefield 6 Standard Edition is $70, and you get the full game download, a Tombstone pack with a pre-purchase. So if you buy it before October when it releases, October 10th, I believe, you get this pre-purchase Tombstone pack. I'm not sure what that is, but then they have the Phantom Edition. Is that what it's called? Phantom Edition.
Sure, why not? Oh yeah, the $100 one.
Yep. So it's $100, and you get the full game download, Tombstone pack. You get pro tokens plus a pro token battle pass plus 25 tier skips. You get Phantom Squad Force soldier skins, shrouded weapon package, drop shadow weapon package, Glimmer melee weapon package, Shamira vehicle package,
Jeez, oh Pete.
Death's Heads weapon sticker, weapon charms and dog tags, and Phantom XP boost set.
Holy cow!
So yeah, you get quite a
$100
bit for that $30, but
can I hide that from my wife? LOL.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Well, I mean, now I'm wondering, is the Shrouded like a haunted, mysterious kind of weapon skin, or is it based on Shroud? I'm gonna guess it's not based on Shroud.
I'm gonna guess it's not based on Shroud too.
That'd be my guess. Yeah.
He's been playing a lot of Tarkov lately. I haven't seen him talk about Battlefield yet, which I'm sure he'll play it, but
yeah, which is crazy because he turned away from the game that he was part of, the Split, whatever it was. Not Split.
Yeah. He was building the game, right? What happened to that?
Yeah, I don't even know. It kind of fell off instantly. Which I heard that there was somebody I was talking to about it, and he said that I actually think it was like John's cousin or brother that said
Spectre
that it was
Divide.
Yeah, Spectre Divide. That's right. I think he said it was really cool, Andre, but he just there wasn't a lot of people. It started obviously increasing queue times and stuff like that, and they kind of fell off. He kind of wished more people would play it, but
it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it came out. Yeah, it came out in September of last year.
Yeah, but Shroud stopped playing it even, so it was like, he had to do it at first, and then it just kind of fell off. So
it's a lot of these games, man. They just don't get the player base they need to.
Yeah, I mean, what was it? It was like 3 players, but you had like 6 people. So, I mean, I understand 3v3. Why. Yeah, well, it was 3v3, but each person had 2 viewpoints or whatever, to a Spectra.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's. I mean, to really get.
I don't like the graphics and like that stuff. That like part of the game. It looks a lot like that Marathon that they're making, but I think this is all original, unlike Marathon.
Yeah. Okay.
11 minutes in. Okay. So yeah, it reminds me a lot of Marathon, but like the design.
Okay. I mean, the idea of it or how it would played remind me a lot of like Valorant, but you would just be able to go between 2 characters.
It was supposed to be like a Valorant kind of game.
I still to this day, like, one of the top games I'm playing is Fragpunk, even though it doesn't seem like there's as many people. It's just I don't know. It's just so fun because it's not a lot of those shooters is like you have abilities and you have weapons, and that's it. And then the game is the exact same throughout the entirety of the match, right?
I don't like the abilities.
Right. But what I like about Fragpunk is every single round changes. Like, anything can be different each round. So it never plays the same way twice. You know?
Yeah.
I can't say never.
Well, I mean, it's not likely. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So I mean, that's
Borderlands. Do we have anything about Borderlands 4 on the list? Because that looks really good.
I don't think we do. I mean, we've talked about quite a bit of it. Do you have something new on it?
No, I was just gonna say it looks really good. I'm kind of thinking about snagging it.
Well, the question is, did they drop it down to 70?
I don't know. Let me check.
I think they talked about releasing it at 70 or something like that.
Yeah. It was released at 70.
Yeah, there was so much.
Yeah, $69.99. I wonder if they've got they probably got a higher edition. Oh yeah, the pre-purchase, the deluxe edition. So it's still not even out yet. It comes out in September.
Yeah.
So next month. So pre-purchase and
I think I'm not going to buy that, but I'm going to buy Battlefield.
I'm definitely buying Battlefield.
Yeah.
Definitely buying Battlefield.
Maybe I'll wait for when Borderlands 4 like kind of tanks a little bit and they go on sale with it. Then I'll get it.
Yeah, it just looks really good, man.
It does look good. I mean, a lot of the mechanics and stuff that they were implementing sounded great.
Yeah.
With Battlefield 6 coming out. I'm not even gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna take my time and go with Battlefield 6. It's whatever.
Yeah. No, yeah, Battlefield 6 looks really good.
Yeah.
I just can't wait. I can't wait to test out the VR for that. So
with now with those prices, them decreasing prices, did you hear about the Nintendo increase?
No.
So
glad I don't own a Nintendo.
I know. Well, they changed a bit. Now they're saying as of right now there's no effect to the Switch 2. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. I really don't.
I don't know either. I'll try to fix it.
So they're saying the Switch 2 is not affected, but the Pro controller for the Switch 2 and Joy-Cons and dock all go up $5. So the Switch 2 stays standard, but all the basic accessories go up $5.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, the Switch, which people were waiting for the Switch 2 to come out so they could get it cheaper. The Switch itself is going up, so it's going to go from $300 to $340. The Switch OLED is going from $350 to $400. The Lite is going from $200 to $230, and then the Pro controller goes from $70 to $80. So the Switch got more of an increase than the Switch 2, and it's an older gaming system. It's backwards. I don't understand.
That's insane, especially because I just bought a PS5 for $250.
Yeah, the Slim though, right?
Yeah, but it's the Slim's better than the regular.
Right. Well,
so yeah, it's a Slim with a disc drive. I also decided I'm gonna give that to my little brothers.
Oh, you do care.
So yeah, I'm gonna download Fortnite on that and give it to them this weekend. I think.
Download a better game and give it to them, would you?
That's a free game.
So is Fragpunk. Give them that game.
It's not on there, is it? It's on console.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't gonna know what the hell to do. They're gonna go play Fortnite, bro.
I hope not.
Be real gamers.
Well, they're actually supposed to be bringing voice chat to like proxy chat to Fortnite too. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, now we're gonna get a whole.
Oh boy.
You're gonna realize how many squeakers and bots are actually in your.
Well, I bought them that game system for Christmas, that like game stick or whatever I bought off of Amazon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I told them that if they took care of that I would get them an Xbox for Christmas. So I think I'm just going to give them a PS5 instead, but I don't think they really care.
Probably not. They have Probably not. Did you hear about the PSP 2?
No.
So there's a leak now for the PlayStation or PSP 2, which is supposed to be releasing 2027. I think it's currently Project Canis. But it's supposed to be bigger than the PS Vita, but smaller than the Switch. And what has been said for the PSP 2 is it's supposed to outperform the Xbox ROG Ally X, which means it'll be insane. Yes. But then they're saying that the price is going to be around $400 to $500. It's
going to be cheaper.
Yeah. A lot cheaper, which is kind of... But again, this is all a leak, and it's not a confirm anything. 2027, I mean, that's years away. That's 2 years away, or a year and a half, however you want to say it, depending on when it comes out in that year.
I don't know why anybody would buy like that PlayStation,
the
PSP, because right now at Best Buy you can get the Legion Go 8.8, which is like a handheld computer.
Right.
We've talked about it in the past. Mm-hmm. Or the ROG Ally 7 is only $500 at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Well, the Valve Steam Deck is less than that. It's $475.
Here's a big difference too. So the ROG Ally X for Xbox will have Xbox games, Steam, other third-party softwares.
Yeah.
You know, the PSP 2 will only be able to play PS5 and PS4 games.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why anybody would buy that when you could buy the ROG or the Steam Deck, which is even cheaper than the Xbox one for like less money, or for like the same amount of money.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why anybody would buy that. It doesn't make any sense to
me. But they did say you could connect to a TV with a USB-C cable that goes into the top, and then maybe...
Which I'm sure you could probably do that with all of them, probably, can't you?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm waiting for the Xbox One to come out, and I'll let you know. But
you gonna buy it?
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that I am. But the ROG Ally X, if I do get it, I feel like I'm only going to use it when I travel, not while I'm home, because it doesn't make sense to hook up to the TV while I'm home. And
well, I mean, the one thing you could do is like when you're like hanging out with the old lady watching TV, you could kind of play a little bit there too. But all right, anyway, but yeah, you like I said, you could watching TV with the fam, you could play some games, you know, if you wanted to. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't travel enough. If I traveled more.
Well, I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta this coming week again.
Yeah, you've been traveling a lot.
I know. Well, there's just been so much that's been going on with the warehouses. Like Dallas, we finally got it set up, but we needed to get everything into the system. And then now Atlanta, we have to get everything into the system as well. I mean, it's in the system, but we don't know how accurate it is. So we're going to do like a mass inventory type of thing, and then get some orders and stuff received, make sure it's all good down there for the sales reps. So there's just a lot going on in this world, obviously, right now on this side. So
yeah,
It's
it happens.
nonstop. So if I had it, it'd be great because as I'm traveling, I could be playing games while I'm in my hotel room.
Yeah, I just can't imagine the battery life is very good on those things.
I think the Ally X is supposed to have like a 10-hour battery or something. I can't remember what we said it was.
That's crazy. That's
8
crazy.
or 10.
That's good.
I don't remember. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah. I mean, if you download all your games and don't need to be connected to the internet, probably better too.
Well, yeah. I feel like it's going to have however many 2 terabytes of storage, at least on the X. It was 1 or 2 terabytes of storage on the X, and then you could just install the games you want to play, and at least the solo player games, like I have The Witcher and stuff, or God of War. I could install those.
See, that would be cool for like Borderlands to play that, like on the plane and at the hotel and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you need an internet connection, but yeah, you could play without internet and then be able to just play the story. That'd be great. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
And then you could just play it on the plane instead of watching a movie. And then when you're in the hotel room, if you have shitty internet, like I'm having right now for some reason, you just play it then, and then you wouldn't have to worry about being connected all the time or having extremely good internet. Just where I'm at McDonald's, but playing on no internet, so that works out.
Right. You know what else you don't need internet for?
What's that?
Moody's Brewing.
Ooh, you're not wrong.
You don't need internet for that.
Moody's Brewing.
But if you want to buy some, you do need internet because you got to buy it online.
You do have to buy it online.
You got to buy it online. MoodysBrewing.com. Code UGP10. 10% off. Make sure you buy your Moody's Brewing tea. It's amazing. It's really
banana bread tea. Favorite. When are you reading up? You're going to need more.
I keep forgetting about it. One of these days, I'll do it.
You let me know when you're going to do that. And
I still have.
I still have
two.
Go in.
Yeah, I still have 2 left. I still have 2 left. So
okay.
I have been like not drinking it as much because I'm almost out. So, but since I got that, I went to Walmart and I bought some cheap stuff.
It's not as good.
It's not as good, but it kind of gets me by, because I know So, but I need to order more. I need to stop being lazy.
You should just
order the other stuff day one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it was really good. So.
Just go get more and obviously just stock up a little bit. Get three things.
What pisses me off though is when I make it and then I forget that I made it and then I start drinking it cold. I'm like, I gotta put it in the microwave. So
yeah.
That sucks.
That does.
Then it's like I feel like I wasted it.
If you take the banana bread one and you throw in a couple of cinnamon sticks, even better. By the way.
Yeah, I've never done that, so maybe I will. We do have cinnamon sticks.
Give it a try. Stir it with it.
MoodysBrewing.com, code UGP10, 10% off. Really good stuff.
Amazing.
Kai's buddy owns the company, so it's really good stuff.
It is good stuff. You're going to need clean water to make it. Just a suggestion. Well, I say that because Mr. Beast is out doing a charity work for
Clean water.
Yeah, it's a Clean Water Fund. Literally.
So everything I'm reading here in this list is not even the biggest thing to me that I've seen. Have you seen Steve will do it?
I've seen him.
Okay. So every dollar donated for this team water is
a year of clean water.
A year of clean water for a person. So they're trying to raise like $20 million or something like that.
40 million.
Somewhere 40 million. Okay. But he already has put wells in. I mean, Mr. Beast is the man. Absolute gem of a human. The Twitch CEO donated $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Which was weird.
Clancy, yeah.
Which was kind of weird because, like,
I feel like he just did it as like a donation as Dan Clancy.
Yes.
For the fund, not as like a Twitch to a kick fund type of thing. It was just him himself trying to be.
Which I also at the same time get, like, you don't want to get into a battle with Twitch and Kick. Like, you don't want to do that. And it was on a Kick stream, I believe. This all went down.
Stream. Yeah.
So, but did you see Logan like talking shit to Jinxie?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, Logan could only afford $100,000. Like, dude, that guy is. So if we didn't know he was stingy before, when he was with George was on his podcast, and like he's like, dude, it cost me money to do the show. So, but that was kind of dirty to me because like you join the call and you pretty much talk shit to Jinxie because you can't afford to donate $1 million, yet you make the same donation as him. Like that was just weird.
Well,
to
he
me.
struggled to make that because he's like, you can't afford that. He was like, how much? He thought he didn't put in that much, and then Mr. Beast Jimmy obviously was like, he donated $100,000.
Yeah,
and he was like, and then Logan was like, oh shit, now I got to match $100,000.
Yeah, that was just weird. So in the same call, obviously Asmongold was in the drive-through. He was leaving his dad's, is what he said. And he
didn't donate anything on the stream. He didn't say anything like an amount or anything, because Jimmy told him like, hey, Jinxie and Logan just donated 100,000, and he's like, holy shit, like that's a lot of money. He was like, you guys called me out and tried to make me look like a dick, but he was like, I can't, I'm not donating 100,000. That's a lot. But XQC was on the stream as well and said, what if we do like a stream when you're in the area? And I think Jinxie said he would jump in, and then all the money from that stream would go to whatever it is, would go to that fund for that one stream. And he said he would.
So the best part of all of this was they got Steve Will Do It on there, on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And he, as everybody knows, he's been banned on YouTube for a couple years now.
Oh,
like 4
yes,
or 5
I remember
years.
This now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So he said he would donate 50 grand. And Mr. Beast has like 420 million subscribers on YouTube, right? What's he at?
Oh shit.
Let's get that right. So Mr. Beast, I mean, dude's got a lot of subscribers. So he's got 420 million accounts. Exactly. 420 million on his main account. Okay. The biggest YouTube channel in the world.
Right.
The biggest YouTuber in the world. Steve Will Do It said, Mr. Beast, I will donate 50 grand, but if you can get my YouTube account back, I'll donate $1 million.
Mm-hmm. And if you do
and everybody's tonight, like, holy shit. He's like, if you do it tonight, I'll donate $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up changing that to like 48 hours or something, that he would do for $2 million. So you know what YouTube goes and does? YouTube/Google donates $2 million to it. Like there's just no way they're gonna. I love Steve Will Do It. I think he's awesome. I think he's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got banned over some bullshit. Honestly, I really do. So right. He got. You know why he got banned?
I don't. Mm-mm.
So he got banned because he was gambling on his YouTube stream, which is perfectly fine and dandy. But his editor didn't cover up the site that he was on very well, well enough. So he got banned for that, which banned him for 6 months or a year. Like a lifetime ban for that is wild.
Yeah.
But he's also, very outspoken, and they don't like that. I just think it's wrong, personally.
They had a chance to get rid of him, so they did, basically.
Yeah. Yep. And it's horrible. But I love Steve Will Do It. I wish he would get his YouTube channel back. But it's just not gonna happen. They're not gonna do it under any circumstances, I don't think. So
yeah. I mean, there's always a possibility, but no guarantee for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
But I thought that was pretty baller of him to be like, I'll give you $2 million if you do it. So that basically cost YouTube $2 million because they're like, but they would rather pay $2 million than be like, all right, dude, you have your channel, here, donate it.
Yeah.
Because they could have done that. But that just shows you how much hate they have. Don't have so much hate in your heart, man. Just love people. Love people, dude.
Well, not everybody
YouTube love people.
Not everybody can be loved, apparently. Anyways,
apparently Steve Will Do It cannot be loved by fucking YouTube.
Well, that, and again, I know you already said you hate going back to things, but PirateSoftware, even more stuff came out about him.
See, I've seen positive things. So okay, go on. What came out now?
Okay, so this came out. This was he had a superior during Diablo 3 testing.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. Yeah,
Diablo 3 QA testing and stuff. Her name was Cynthia Hall, right? So since she shared the last name as Jason, they thought that she and him were family members. So they're like, oh, we'll put him under her, so that way maybe he can stay out of trouble. There won't be as many
problems.
Yeah, and she'll be able to fix that.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not related at all.
This is what annoys me about this situation, right? If he was a pain in the ass, right, and you're not just attacking him for some bullshit, how did he end up being her roommate?
Well, yeah,
right?
I don't know how that whole
if he was that bad, you'd be like, "There's no fucking way."
My question was was it something within the company, kind of how dorms and stuff like that, or whatever? Or
doubt it. They're not going to make a female let a male move in. I don't think that any company would.
I mean, it might have been. I really don't know, honestly.
I don't know. I think that shit should all be taken with a grain of salt, honestly, because she could just be trying to hit him while he's down. Maybe she doesn't like it.
He was a nice person socially, right?
Okay.
So maybe like socially when they hung out and stuff like that, he was cool, and she's like, all right, well maybe we'll be roommates, and then that was like completely different from work, which is understandable. And I get that because I've roommated with people that I thought were cool, and then when it came to like their work ethic and stuff like that,
is there any such thing as a good roommate?
Yeah, I've had some good roommates. Yeah.
You have had good roommates that like you left friends. And you're like, I would live with them again.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I've never fucking had one. I don't think.
Yeah. I've had some good roommates.
I stayed with my brother for a while, and I would do that again. I love my brother, and
I got to see
like my nephews and niece every day. It was
my friends Chris and Erica who live in North Carolina. Yeah, amazing. I mean, they were parents at the time when I wasn't, but they still like were able to have fun, and they would, like take turns.
Yeah, I just like I had friends that like I'm sure I was a shitty roommate too at times. Like lazy and whatnot. Okay.
Who was lazy?
Me. Hold on, I'm gonna mark down the time here.
Yeah, I did that too. I've got a list of it all.
Okay.
Ish.
All right, but I mean, I'm sure I was a bad roommate at times too, like pissing people off.
Oh, that's not even a question.
You gotta hear this good shit though. So we had a house. Okay, me and I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay.
So I had roomed with this guy a couple times before, or more like stayed with him for a while, and he had an apartment, I had an apartment, and I had a girlfriend, and he was single.
Right.
So we moved out of our apartments into a house that was half the price of like both of our rents. The rent was $250 a month for this house. Okay. We had to pay the utilities, but the rent for this 3-bedroom house was $250 a month. So it was cheap. And
very cheap.
So me and the girlfriend paid the rent. We're like, you pay the water bill, and then like we split the internet bill or something. I can't remember how it went. Or maybe he paid the electric and water bill, and then we split the internet. I can't remember. But anyway, dude like would never pay the water bill on time, and we would always get like notices and stuff. And he was going to spend a month, or he was supposed to go spend a week with one of his military buddies.
Yeah.
Out of state. And dude left, and the day after he left, our water got shut off.
Damn.
And I told him like several times, like, hey, make sure you pay the water bill before you leave, though. He's like, oh yeah, I got you. And
then
the
you guys had to pay a fee
next day,
turn back on.
Yeah, oh yeah. So I went and got it put in my name, and had to pay the balance or whatever. And I'm blowing dude's phone up. He won't answer me. Texting him, calling him, won't answer me.
Move.
Dude stays gone for a month.
Smart.
Yeah, comes back and he's like, I'm really sorry, man. Like I thought I forgot, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you could have like at least communicated with me, or like sent me some money or something, like something, dude. And he ended up staying with me for a few more months after that. But I told him I canceled the internet and stuff, but I had like the internet like in the back room, because like I had a couple other buddies had their PC set up in my back room.
Right.
And our spare bedroom. And so we would just be like, yeah, we don't have internet, dude. We'd all be like in there playing, games on the internet and stuff. But like, I was like, no, we don't have internet. We don't have it. So yeah, sorry. So I changed like the router IP address, or the name of the router and everything, so we couldn't see it or couldn't join it. But yeah, I was super pissed off. So, but yeah, it was I ended up living with him again. I moved in with him again after that. But like, yeah, I was pretty pissed. It's like, just pay your bill, man.
I've had some pretty shitty roommates, but I mean, for the most part, like Chris and Erica I lived with, amazing. I mean, great people in general, and then good roommates. And then my friend Matt at the time, this was before he was married and had kids and stuff, was like, no matter what we wanted to do, he was down to do it. Always, like, he paid everything early. And everything was cheap too, because I mean, at the time we had 3 people living in the same house. It was like $850 for rent, but we divided by 3, and then everything else was divided on us and stuff like that. But I mean, cheap, but at the same time, everybody paid on time, and it was like the house stayed clean. It was
That'd be great, man.
Time. And it was a big party house, dude. On the weekends.
See, we partied all the time. We had UFC pay-per-views all the time. We always had friends over and stuff, and it was great. We had a spare bedroom, so like friends would crash on, all the time. It was awesome. It was just like, dude, like, didn't want to pay his share, and it was like nothing. Like I said, it was $250 a month for rent for a house. It was kind of a shitty house. We fixed it up while we lived there, because they basically like told us that if we just gave them $250 worth of receipts, that like that would work for rent. So like we barely ever paid rent. We would just go buy stuff to like work on the house or the deck or whatever. The neighbors loved us because we cleaned it. It looked pretty trashy when we moved in. But we cleaned the yard up real good and stuff. But yeah, it was good for like a year. Really, really good for like a year, and then it went downhill pretty quick. So
understandably. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of what, going back to Jason, that's kind of what happened with him is, again, she said, he was nice socially. And then what ended up happening is like, she would ask him to leave because he got like real dirty. So would constantly ask him to clean up after himself and stuff like that. Again, who knows how much that holds water. But apparently he just, when he was at work, he would just sit on Reddit all day and he kind of ignored tasks, and it kept the team back. So she was like, he was not this guy that he portrayed himself to be. And then, of course, no one was really wanting to speak up about it because his dad was an executive.
Yeah, right.
So they're like, well, I'm not going to speak up about it because I don't need him to go talk to dad, and dad gets mad at me and I'm in trouble. But they said, I guess there's evidence or something about when they were at a charity event for the CHOC, which is the Children's Hospital of Orange County. He was like rage screaming across the building at the team while they were playing on the charity event. So apparently there's, I don't know if there's like video evidence or what about that, but
I saw a video that he had apologized. Somebody in chat asked him if he had apologized to somebody named Sam, I think.
Okay.
He was a developer that was I'm not exactly sure who it was, but he like explained, I apologized. I don't know. It sounded pretty like legit to me. I don't know. I just wish that he would just fucking chill, because I do like the dude. I think he's a cool dude. But
well, I mean, like she said, he was cool socially, but I think once you get to a certain point and things just kind of go into your head, it's some people. It's like in the Marine Corps, right? People will get they'll get promoted, they'll get a higher rank, and then that rank gets to their head. So when you become a certain level of either authority or popularity, things change, and either you can handle it well, or you handle it in such a bad way.
I agree.
So I think that's what happened. He rose in a sense to fame so quickly, and it just didn't go. He took it the wrong way. So
it happens.
If he could just humble himself and like see a little bit more and chill, I think you're right.
I just don't see it happening, but what do you do? Nothing
Probably
you can do about
not. You do whatever you got to do, I guess.
Right. Let's see what's
the next thing is Roblox with Roblox rips off Peak with the game called Cliff. Have you seen that at all?
So what I do know about Roblox is you can like create any game inside of Roblox.
Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, every game is inside of Roblox. Just it's the Roblox version, obviously. So
I've never played Roblox. I know people that have, but I never have.
So Peak is an $8 game, right? It's not expensive, nothing insane.
Yep.
And what's happened is, so AgroCrap would, one of the devs would rather have you pirate the game of Peak and play that than play Cliff, because it's riddled with like microtransactions. So people can spend Robux to get like certain advantages within the game. And it's like, say you fall and die or something like that. It's
so glad my kids never were in Roblox, because like all you hear about is Robux.
I know,
like how much it costs.
So my daughter has it.
Your kids play it?
They do, but like, so Tatanka doesn't get Robux, right? Adelie gets Robux from her dad. Yeah. And so that's all you'll hear is like, oh, look at my new outfit. Look at this thing or whatever. And it's just like, I want to put the money dad's giving me on Robux. And I'm like, that's like, I've got games, and we've talked about this before, I believe, with the Robux, like the games are just, they look cheap, which they are. I mean, they're cheap versions of games.
They are.
And then you're buying like these skins and you're getting like this shirt or whatever. And it's just like a pink Lego piece, basically a Lego chess character, as to where like when I get skins in Sea of Thieves, it looks real nice, but it's a game that I've been playing for forever. And I'm just like, I'm going to donate $10 now because I've been playing this so long and I like what the devs are doing with it. I'm going to help, keep this game alive.
That's why I always bought. That's why I always bought skins. Like I would buy like. I never went out crazy buying all of the skins, but like I would buy like the cool ones, like that I appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Avengers ones and stuff like that. Like
I mean, I bought the Battle Pass for Fragpunk, and if you buy the Battle Pass, then you can like unlock a whole bunch of skins, which is great. But I figured it's a free game, and I've played so much of it that I really want.
How much is the Battle Pass there? Like $10?
Yeah, I think it's like $10 or something like that.
See, I feel like they'd be so much better off if the Battle Pass was like $5.
No, I mean the cheap one is $10. The more expensive one is like 15 or 20 or something.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But I just feel like more parents would be like apt to like, yeah, $5, okay, more than 10, but maybe not. Maybe I'm.
But wrong. I mean, the stuff you're getting, I mean, 60 levels of stuff that you're getting is. I just feel like hate that it's
bad. No, I mean it's not bad, but like when you think about like, oh, I play Fortnite, I play Call of Duty, and I play Fragpunk, then that's like $30 a month you're paying.
Yeah, if it depends. You gotta. If I were to give my kids $10 to play a battle pass, they'd have to pick which battle pass they want to play it, right?
Yeah,
and like you were saying, you didn't want to do the Jay and Silent Bob skin because they were so expensive.
It was $30,
right? So imagine if a skin was $10, right? Easily,
yeah, I would buy it. Oh, I'd buy it. Yeah.
So the battle pass has multiple skins with other multiple
but they're like
things.
shitty skins though.
They're not. They're the last one, the Zypher one. Amazing.
In COD or in Fragpunk?
Fragpunk, yeah. It's like a all white outfit with like gold trim and stuff like that, gold hood. And she even has like the black one for like the lesser version, stuff like that. It's an amazing looking skin. They have a sniper and a spear skin that looks sweet. Plus they give you like these bottle cap things that you can open that'll give you extra skins for other weapons and stuff like that, and tokens that you can unlock characters and skins with. So there's a lot that goes into the battle pass. Plus they have this thing is once you complete the battle pass, you can get basically extra tokens at the very end. So as you complete more challenges and get XP, you get more tokens. And then with those tokens, you can buy more sticker packs, more.
Can you buy the next battle pass with that though?
Yeah, you can buy the next battle pass with the coins you get.
That's what was always been nice about the Fortnite one, because if you buy the battle pass and you go through it and you don't spend any of the stuff on other skins, you can continuously just get the battle pass, which is really
that's
nice.
How Fragpunk is. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
do that.
Okay, that's good. That's
which
good.
Is, I think
that's important
awesome
to me because you know I always tried not to buy like extra. Like I probably have like 3,000 V-Bucks right now anyway, because I haven't bought anything for a long time. But I buy the battle pass, then I don't play it. But I don't know. That's always been a cool thing to me.
Yeah, that's how Sea of Thieves started out, and I like that. It was really nice to be able to. And then and Sea of Thieves battle pass was actually very easy to complete. You went through like 100 levels almost instantly. You could go complete like, I don't know, 2 quests, come back, turn it in, and you'd be like level 30 on your.
I never did the battle pass on Sea of Thieves, but I did buy like a $5 pack on there. But
yeah. I mean, they had some cool packs too. Especially when the was it Pirates of the Caribbean came out and they had those packs.
Yeah, I was already done with it by then. But I'm a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan. But did you hear about the GTA 6 possible age verification?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So the reason they're doing that is to coordinate with like the UK's new Online Safety Act.
Yeah.
That new law that they implemented.
Yep.
And now, is it possible it could come to the US? Yes, it's possible.
I don't see it.
I'm not saying it will, but they're saying that
unless the US passes a law, which I don't see.
Right. Well, they're saying it may only affect regions that have like those similar regulations to the UK.
Yeah.
That require.
Yeah, I just think it's crazy because like any parents nowadays are going to let their kids play it anyway.
Right.
So it's just going to be more steps for fucking
It depends on who the parents are. But yes, I understand. Yeah. It's saying that it's supposed to be for age assurances with it's supposed to come to GTA Online, and then it'll roll in.
I also just don't like PlayStation or Xbox having my driver's license.
Right. Well, the problem is what a lot of people are saying.
Because they both leak shit all the time anyway. Their shit gets hacked constantly.
Right. Well, another problem is, which I feel like this goes hand in hand, is people were trying to use a VPN or a proxy to go into YouTube without like having the UK specified site type of thing.
Yeah.
And in the UK, they were detecting the proxies and the VPNs, and then stopping them from being able to go onto YouTube under a different location, right? So a lot of people use VPN, especially when it comes to Netflix. You use a VPN to get into different the UK countries. Or a different state or different countries, and then you can get different shows and stuff.
Yep.
They were trying to do that for YouTube, but then YouTube in the UK caught it and pretty much like stopped them from being able to do it, and they had to verify age, which is crazy because then it makes me think like, do you have to do it for YouTube Kids? Do you have to verify age for that?
You must have to, yeah.
Right, for anything on YouTube. That's so crazy. If I'm in YouTube Kids, why am I having to verify my age? Like it's built for kids. Why do I have to verify that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird.
And then now they're going to bring it to GTA. Weird. But a lot of times what they're doing is, so YouTube, right? I mean, it's across the board right now in the UK with that new act. But YouTube, GTA 6, really any of these other gaming companies and stuff, when they're requiring those IDs, what's really happening is they're selling your information to third-party companies. Mm-hmm. So like Heath is logged into this game. This is the type of game he likes. Throw these ads at him, or send him these random emails or whatever. Here's his address. Send him some mail about stuff that relate to that.
Yeah, I just don't like the they get their shit hacked so constantly.
Oh yeah,
and then now they're gonna have everybody's IDs. Like I don't like that. Hopefully it doesn't happen on PC here because I can see it. I can see it being more of a console thing over here if it does happen. But nah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people will stop using certain sites or brands if they start requiring ID.
Yeah, I think
at
so
least
too.
In the US, 100%.
Yeah,
because I mean, again, it goes into that whole third party selling. You know, you're giving your information away, it gets hacked, people steal it, and then they now have your information, or they're selling it to third parties to, basically sell you out in a sense.
Right.
I'm like, nah, pass.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm getting my windshield fixed Wednesday.
By somebody else, or your
somebody else? By somebody else.
And how much is that?
$1,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The good news is in Florida, it's like free to get your windshield replaced.
What do you mean? Like for your insurance does it?
It's covered, yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was here. It's fucking not. And it's ridiculous. Like I had this one dude, we called this one shop here. He's like, yeah, I could do it, man. You don't need to recalibrate those things. Like I could do it. I've never had to recalibrate one. I'm like, okay. It was like $650 he quoted me. And he's like, yeah, you got like, I'm like, do you come to my house and do it, or do I bring it to your shop? He's like, oh yeah, you got to bring it to my shop for that one. Cause I got to like scrape off these wires off your windshield without like hurting them. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, I got to scrape a board off your windshield too for your camera. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not having you do it. Like, no.
You're gonna scrape
the old lady found a better shop to do it. I just want
Tesla approved shop.
No, it's $1,600 to take it to Tesla.
Jeez.
So this is my issue with taking it to Tesla because it's 2 hours away. Okay, sure, I'll drive 2 hours away, get it done. But you're not supposed to like drive on the highway. I don't think until it sits for like 24 hours, right?
Till what sits for 24 hours?
Like your windshield, like sits and like sets. I could be wrong, but
I haven't ever heard that.
I heard that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it is $600 more. But yeah, the old lady's like, we're not doing that. Because I told her, I'm like, let's just take it and let's bite the bullet and get it done right. But she's right. It is $600. But so we found somebody to do it though. Thank God. So
are they Tesla approved? Did they mention anything about?
No, but he's like, yeah, it's not a problem. It won't be a problem.
Online says you should just wait an hour before driving. Some windshields may require up to 24 hours to fully cure.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I've heard that like you're supposed to wait 24 hours till like you roll your windows down even like while you're driving. So I don't know
for the pressure and stuff. I guess.
Yeah, that's just what I've heard in the past. I've had windshields replaced in the past. If it wasn't a 2-hour drive on the interstate going 80. Like I probably wouldn't worry about it. But it would fucking suck. The windshield gets sucked down on the interstate.
I mean, it's talking about humidity, temperature, drying time, all that.
Right. So that's why I'm just like
adhesive they're using. So
I'll just get it done. It's getting done on a Wednesday. I'll just bring my work truck home and drive it the rest of the week, and I'll just leave it in the garage for 4 days. So
that's your. I feel like it'll cure in that time.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Things that won't cure.
What won't cure?
Matt Rife's new house. There's no cure for that.
Oh, dude, what is he doing, man? Yeah. What are you doing, Matt Rife?
I don't know. Maybe he love Matt Rife. He's funny.
No, he absolutely had to have.
I mean,
but he bought
go there and stay or what?
You want to do the podcast live from the Conjuring house?
I wouldn't. It's not the Conjuring house. It's
Ed and Lorraine Warren's house, which is probably fucking worse than the Conjuring fucking house.
Yeah, I mean, they're taking a whole bunch of.
Where's it at? Where's it? Is it Maine or something? I don't know where it's at. Find out where it's at. Maybe we'll go do a little walkthrough. A little unqualified gamers ghost hunting.
Connecticut.
I'll give you $5. You hug the Annabelle doll.
Dude, first of all, when it comes to my religion, I would have no problem hugging the Annabelle doll. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything above.
Okay. You want to go do? Where's it at?
Connecticut, Monroe, Connecticut. Yep.
We'll look into plane tickets for Monroe, Connecticut. Anybody that wants to donate to that, email us at qualifiedgamerspodcast@gmail.com, and if we get enough money, we'll do it.
Yeah. I almost feel like this kind of goes in a double way because the Conjuring Last Rites, which is supposed to be the last Conjuring movie, is coming out September 5th. It's only going to be in theaters though.
Yep.
And so right as that announcement is coming out for the movie to be coming out, they just released the trailer. You can watch it online. Looks pretty sweet. Right when that's kind of starting to gain some traction, Matt Rife then purchases Ed and Lorraine.
Did the dude just die?
Yeah, they just passed.
Didn't somebody just die that was that moved the doll? Oh yeah,
the guy who was moving the doll. Yeah, it was in Texas or something.
And you're like, no, I'm not afraid to touch the doll. You're just no, that's cool.
It looks like Lorraine died in 2019. So.
Oh yeah, I know that they died a while ago.
She died at 92. Holy cow!
Yeah,
she made it a long time.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being a medium for that long?
I was a big fan of Ed and Lorraine for years. I used to be a big ghost hunter guy. I always wanted to. I was
pretty big into ghost hunting too, and then I kind of pulled away from. I still watch Nuke's Top 5, but
we talked about doing when Phasmophobia was huge, right? When that first came out, I set a sub goal to do on Twitch to do Phasmophobia IRL. I was gonna buy shit on Amazon the reader and shit, all that on there,
stuff like that.
EMF. I was gonna buy all of that, and then Turtles. You know Turtles?
Yes.
Him and I were gonna go to a haunted house together and do it, and stream it live.
I mean, that would have been cool.
Yeah,
I always try to get on what was it, Ghost Adventures? I wanted to be sometimes they'll go to certain locations and then have us come in with them, and they'll give them a camera and do whatever.
Right.
I was I always wanted to try that out. And be one of
we just it was gonna cost me $1,000, and I was like, man, if I could get half covered, I'll do it. And then there's tons of haunted places in Iowa, so and then there also is in Chicago, but we found a mental institute in Chicago that we were gonna go to, and we were gonna spend the night in there. So
that would've been cool.
But that cost a lot of money, so we were trying to get people to help cover it. Everybody's wanted us to do it so bad. I'm like, you got to donate then, because I can't afford to do this by myself.
I will do it.
I'm gonna have to take time off work. I will pay for every penny of it that I can afford, but I can't afford to cover the whole thing. So, but
you could have tried at least.
Trust me, I did. I had everything in my car. I was gonna start buying stuff, but we didn't get there. So, but it was gonna be Phasmophobia IRL. And we were going to do it. So
still do it with Matt Rife.
Yeah, we could do it. Do
you think he stays at the house, or do you think he just rents it out for ghost hunting?
I think he just rents it out for ghost hunting. There's no fucking way he stays there and lives there. He's too busy. He's got other shit going on.
But when he has his off time, is that his main address, or
no? He's got another. Yeah, he's got another house.
Do you think he would rather stay in a hotel or stay at that house?
Hotel.
He'd rather stay at a hotel
for sure. He's never going to stay in that house, dude.
You don't know that.
There's no way, dude.
He might.
No,
you don't know his fears. He might not fear.
He bought it. It's got to be something to him, because you ain't gonna just buy it and not be scared of it. Why don't you wrap things up though?
Yeah, before my internet completely goes out.
Before your internet completely goes out.
Well, thanks everyone again for watching. Let us know in the comments if there's anything you agree or disagree with. Maybe something you want us to talk about in the show next week. You can catch our show on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio. Don't be afraid to follow us on our socials, Patreon, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram.
And if you want me and Kai to do Phasmophobia IRL, pay for it and we'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't care.